It appears to finally be dawning on Disney that they have damaged Star Wars brand to the point now that it's probably unfixable. So you really the only way to put it, that it's really unfixable. Star Wars was a franchise that seemed impossible to fail. Yes, regardless of what you may think before, maybe I had a little, one or two little hole poked in it here and there over the years. Certain things people may say, well, this could have been a little better, that could have been a little better. But overall, the Star Wars brand was solid. It was structured. You could put out a Star Wars movie or a Star Wars series or something. And once you stuck to what made Star Wars good, you were certain it was going to do really well. Disney abandoned all of that and started pushing garbage down people's throat with the Star Wars name on it, and it failed miserably. After the original Star Wars trilogies and everything ended, they came back with their Star Wars, this, that, and the other. The first one, and they came back with a broadcast was the big. I watched it. I thought it was terrible. I watched half and the one after that, and I couldn't even. But I didn't even watch the last one, called Rise of Skywalker. I didn't even watch that one. It was terrible. I don't know anybody that could honestly say to me that they enjoyed that. They enjoy any of it. It was garbage. It wasn't Star Wars, and then not talk about what they did to Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh God, they destroyed that. They destroyed that. People are talking and saying that, Andor is really good. Nobody's watching Andor. Nobody's watching Andor. Yes, the character Andor does come from Rogue One, and Rogue One was actually really interesting and really good. But nobody's watching Andor, but nobody really cares about the logistics guy who's going to die in Rogue One anyway. Come on. Now we're getting a new rumor out. This article here, bounding into comics. Rumor: Walt Disney executives see Star Wars brand as damaged. Allegedly have new plans involving Rey and Baby Yoda. I get into this. A new rumor claims that Walt Disney executives see the Star Wars brand as damaged. Oh, shocker. And allegedly have a plan involving Grogu and Rey to fix it. Now, Grogu is the Baby Yoda character that they're talking about. Let me see if I could get to the of it here. This new rumor comes from Scooper and YouTuber WDW Pro in a video about Lucasfilm's rumor. Okay, let me get to the. Alright, so that Lucasfilm plans for the future of Star Wars. I am told there was a decision point in the last few months concerning Star Wars, and that decision point came about because the brand is seen as damaged even internally at Disney. He went on to explain why that's due to declining viewership for Disney Plus. It's due to declining interest in the park. So when it comes to Disney Plus, you all damaged the Star Wars brand so badly with Obi-Wan. So very badly with Obi-Wan. I reviewed every episode and that was terrible. Terrible garbage. And what did you do? Attack the fans by calling them racist and what kind of thing for not liking Reva, a character you and all didn't even know what to do with, but you decided to put her in there as this angry black woman and expecting people to just like that. As for the parks, well, people are pissed off when it comes to Disney on the whole. The parks and all this thing, they come out very clearly with what it is their agendas are and what they're doing. They've moved so far away from Walt's original vision for the company, it's not even funny anymore. It's just gone. And Star Wars cannot fail for Disney, and the decision point that Star Wars is failing. Well, no, you don't have to tell nobody that. That's just a given. That's just a given. WDW Pro then got into the meat of his video about what Disney's plans for the future of Star Wars are. First, he outlined a number of options that Disney executives allegedly discussed. I'm told that some of these options included retconning the sequel trilogy, as well as continuing the story, the narrative around what they've done so far. Let me just stop there for a moment and see. Everything that came after I think it was Revenge of the Sith or something. So yeah, I think that was the name of it. I can't remember all of it. It was Revenge of the Sith. Everything that came after that, get rid of all of it. Retcon it out of existence. It never happened. And then you can go back to what made Star Wars good and start to build on that. It's really the only option you have. Nothing else. Talking about continuing the story narrative around one thing so far. No. Everything that you have done so far after that one point that I just spoke about is garbage. There's no other way to put it. Absolute and utter garbage. You know it's garbage. I know it's garbage. Fans, critics, everybody know it's garbage. You just expect people to just consume. Because let's be honest, okay, there are people out there who no matter what will just consume anything that you put out. There are people out there who will just consume anything that you put out. They will watch anything, but they are few and far between. They are few and far between. You're going to find yourself with some problems. He then relayed, I'm told that Disney is going to bring back Rey. Alright. No offense to Daisy Ridley. Seems like a very nice lady. I don't know her personally, but she seems like a very nice lady and all this. But let me just be perfectly honest with you. Nobody likes Rey. Nobody cares about Rey. Nobody gives two flying foot about the character of Rey. Nobody. Rey was a terrible character, terrible Jedi, terrible everything. That's it. And it's not just me saying these things. If you go to stores where they're selling Rey figurines and those kind of things, Rey action figures and stuff, they're sitting on the shelves collecting dust because nobody wants to buy it. Nobody wants to buy anything that Rey is put that has Star Wars and Rey attached to it. Nobody. Nobody wants to do it. And this is not some bash at some female character. No, because there are female Jedis who are really freaking cool. But that's not what she is. She was doing fine. I mean, you had this whole thing involving Rey. When you had Luke Skywalker living on a planet sucking out green milk from some alien titties thing, and that's what you did with that character. And you had Rey running around swinging a lightsaber like it was a flicking club. Nobody likes Rey. It's not I've done it. Nobody likes Rey. That's it. Nobody likes flicking Rey, but you keep trying to push this like you know, it's somehow let's bring back Rey. Nobody gives a crap about Rey. The character never should have existed. You made 3 movies around it. Just go and leave it alone. Like I said, retcon Rey and everything else out of existence. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Older. So we get there. Right. Okay. So what they're planning is that Rey is the character who leads it all. Yeah. She's the one they want to pin this on and try to revive it. If it doesn't work, they are willing to go back and scrap, but Rey is there. He says, Chewbacca is back. I am told Chewbacca is in. Without Han Solo, Chewbacca just ain't going and cut it. Chewbacca is a cool character, but when you attach Chewbacca to Rey, that's destroying Chewbacca as a character on the own. Next, he says R2-D2. Number 3 is what I'm talking. Okay, so you have R2-D2. With Rey and Chewbacca, no Luke Skywalker, no Han Solo, no nothing. But yeah, let's do that. Number 4 is a brand new character. Finally, the 5th character is Grogu. As I said, that's Baby Yoda thing. I mean, this Baby Yoda character Grogu is like about 80 years or something like that. So something like that. The character, I don't even know. I forget it. I saw it in the Mandalorian, but I've forgotten it. On the Mandalorian, the character was somewhat interesting at the beginning, but then it just became a really, really kind of annoying. Baby Yoda will come off more as like a plush toy. I think people will find that interesting there. But to say you want to build a story around Baby Yoda and Rey and Chewbacca and R2D2, come on, who in God's name you think is going to really watch that? Who you really think is going to watch that? Like I say, I have nothing against Daisy Ridley. I think she's probably a very nice lady, but nobody cares about Rey. Nobody gives a damn about that character. But here you have Disney coming out and saying that, they realize that the Star Wars brand is damaged, and your brilliant plan to try and revive it is to bring back Rey, a character nobody likes. You understand me? Nobody likes. Whose merchandise is sitting on shelves collecting dust because people refuse to buy it. And Baby Yoda, who most people only like as a little plush toy-like animal. A little plush toy figurine that they could have. Clearly, you all don't seem to get the simple, undeniable truth of it. You've damaged Star Wars because you kept putting crap in that nobody asked for. Nobody asked for. And you hired idiots to write it. You had Kathleen Kennedy, who was determined to destroy it, because what you want to know there, the force is female. Come on now, man. You all know what you did to the Star Wars. You know how to fix it. There's only one simple thing. Retcon everything out of it. Fire the morons who are running the ship, and put people there who actually care about the brand and want to make it better. And maybe you could just, give it back to George Lucas or something, and let him start to do something with it, because clearly you all don't know what the hell you're doing. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell. Notified every time I put out a new video. I shall see you all next time. Take care.